Hello! Keeping track of your fleet is key to good productivity. In this video, I will show you what you can do with the positioning service in Volvo Connect. In short, it takes the guesswork out of tracking your fleet. In an instant, it can show you where your vehicles and drivers are and what they are doing. It makes it a lot easier when planning the transport orders and to get accurate estimated time of arrivals. The positioning service is packed with features like real-time location of your vehicles, a history of where they have been, monitor the area of operation with geofencing, manage points of interests like your own facilities, fueling stations, workshops and other important locations, estimate the time of arrival, route planning and of course reports. You can also access the positioning service in the Volvo Connect app wherever you are. And we provide standard APIs so you can smoothly integrate it with systems you already have and with solutions from other providers. You can easily subscribe to the positioning service on your Volvo trucks. And we can also offer the service on other truck makes. Contact your Volvo dealer for more information. But now, let's take a look in Volvo Connect. You access the positioning service from within the map tool. Here you will see all your assets in the fleet, and by simply clicking on a vehicle, you will see the current details about that vehicle, such as who is driving it, where it is, the speed and its current fuel level and more. To see which route the vehicle has driven, just click this Position History link. And you will see a picture of where the vehicle have driven during the selected time period. It also includes a graph with the speed and a timestamp list of all the trips and events for the period. To see a specific trip within the time frame, you simply click on it and it will be visualized on the map. If you find something you want to investigate further, such as for example where the vehicle stopped at this case, you click on the stop and you can click the data view to see the additional information about that event. Let's go back to the current view. For a quick overview of your fleet, you can set up your own map favorites. Let's search for an area. And then you right-click on the map and select Save as Map Favorite. You give it a name and click Pin on Map. This will then save this map view and present it down here in the bottom of the map. Whenever I am somewhere else on the map, I will then quickly have an option to click on this map favorite, which will take me to the saved map view. The pinned maps will also show you the number of vehicles within that area. This makes it very easy for you to see that the vehicles are where you expect them to be. Geofencing is another way to keep track of your vehicles. This allows you to specify an area and get notified when vehicles enter or leave it. For example, you could set up a geofence that automatically notifies you whenever a truck enters or leaves a loading site. To create the geofence, click on New and select the shape you want it to have. There are several shapes to choose from. Circles and polygons are ideal for loading and unloading locations. Geofences around routes are excellent for important jobs where you need to know if the truck departs from the planned route. And finally, country borders are suitable for managing allowances and customs. Let's take a circle and place it here. You can adjust the size of the circle and then you type a name of it. You can organize and add them to a group. and then decide when you want it to be active. In this case, I will schedule an activation so it's only active on Mondays and Tuesdays. I select what message I want to see when a vehicle passes it, and then I assign the vehicles. To show the geofences on the map, I go up to the map settings and enable them. Here you see that I have a couple of geofences. When a vehicle enters or leaves a geofence, a notification will appear, such as this one. Clicking on that event will present all the necessary information at the time of the passing. Now let's go back to the default view again. The map includes an easy-to-use route planning feature for trucks. You go to Routes and click New. You type the starting point and the destination. And it will automatically provide you with a route, including the duration to drive the route as well as the distance. You can also add additional destinations and select if you want to avoid motorways or tunnels, for example. Then you click Save to save the route. Let's go back to the view of your vehicle's current position again. If you just want to quickly see which truck is closest to a place on the map, simply right-click and select Find Closest Assets. And you will see the 3 closest vehicles to that location, including the distance and time to get there. Now I want to show you some map settings. So let's go back to the view of the vehicle's current position. In the map settings, you can decide whether you want to view the names of your vehicles and drivers. You can also decide what kind of information you want to show on the map, such as traffic flow and road information. You can also add points of interests. In the settings for point of interests, you can enable and disable if you want them to be shown on the map. By clicking a point of interest, information about it will be shown in the right-hand side of the map. You can even create your own point of interest, such as the location of loading and unloading areas, and share them with your colleagues. Zoom in on the area where you want to create a point of interest, and you then simply right-click on it and select Save as Fleet Point of Interest. You give it the name, add it to a category, and click Save. And it will be saved and shown on the map. This point of interest will also be available for your colleagues, ensuring that everyone are working with the same information, so there are no misunderstandings. Finally, I would like to show you the tracking report, which you find in the Reports tool. Go to the tracking report and select the vehicle that you want to look at. The report will show you a list of all events and locations for the truck. The report can also be exported to Excel or PDF format. And you can also set up a subscription to have it automatically sent to your email address. As you have seen, the map and positioning service are full of tools you can use to improve your business. These were just some of the basics. To learn more, go to the Help menu and be sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.